All right. So now these are templates. I mean design. They are designs that you can choose or pre-design uh, templates that you can choose from to have your slide. But I want to choose blank presentation. So these are template presentation that you can choose. But I want blank. So blank means you want to do it all alone from yourself. So let me just introduce the interface then from there. Now this is a slide. This slide is where we carry out the presentation. It's where we do we design the presentation. Then the whole window is PowerPoint window. But later I will be doing the theoretical aspect. So let's go straight down to the practical aspect. So this slide that is showing now is what we call title slide. It's what we call title slide. So, but I don't need the title slide. I need it to be blank, totally blank. Let it be totally blank. So what will I do? I will come to layout menu here. Under layout menu, I will click on blank. Then I can as well right click on the slide and click on layout and choose what blank. So either of the two, either you right click on the slide, choose layout, choose blank, or you come to layout menu here on the menu ribbon and choose what blank. Yes or no? Now I need to design the interface. I need to design the interface. So what will I do? I will come to design. I'll come to design. So under design, I will choose my own design. So like now, I can choose this, it will give me this. So if I choose this, it will give me this. So if I choose this, it will give me this. Do you get the point now? But I want something of this nature. Good and fine. So now what we are designing now is a power DVD. Well, we'll be designing power DVD. From there, maybe in our next class, we'll do Samsung DVD. But Power DVD and Samsung DVD is almost the same thing, but just that the name is different. Power DVD is this China DVD player. Then Samsung DVD is a branded DVD player. Yes or now. So now to design the Power DVD, I'll click on Insert. Then clicking on Insert, I'll go to Word Art. So from Word Art, I will choose this. I will choose white fill so that I can give it color myself. Then I will in capital letter in uppercase, I'll type power. So I'll bring the power down here. I'll bring the power down here. Then I will bold it. I can press Ctrl B to bold. Then I have it that way. So I can change the color and I can leave it in that color. Depending on your background will determine the color of the text, the object you'll be placing on the background of the slide. See you understand that now. So now let's now insert again. Insert. Then I click on here. What that I still need. I don't want to choose any other color here. I really want to choose my color myself. So I don't want template color, color template. So now let me choose this white fill. So choose the white fill, then I'll say DVD. Then I'll increase it, I'll increase the size, and I have it this way. Then I'll bring it down here. So can you see that? So but it's not done until I change this into look like exactly a DVD. So what will I do? I'll come to home. Under home, I'll come to font name. Under font name, I will type Magneto. Magneto, enter key. It will give me this. Can you see that now? So with this, I have something up here we can call Power DVD. Can you see that? So now, what I will do now, I can still leave it that color. And if I like, I can choose another color for it by coming to Format. Under Format, come to Text. Under Text, choose your choice color. Choose your choice color. Can you see that now? So let me just see if I don't want to choose white. If I don't want it to be that white that it was, let me just choose this color or this color. Can you see that? So Power DVD. Now let's now design the CD, the DVD itself, the plate. So click on Insert, click on Shapes. Another shape, choose Ellipse or Over. Choose Over. Then drag over like this. Drag over. Then when you drag over, this is over. So when you drag the over, then go again, choose the over again, and drag inside. And drag inside. Choose again. Alpha. Well done. Hope you are learning. We're moving. The ministry is going, right? Glory be to God. So now, as we've done that, then this first one that you did, go to format. Yes, format. Under format, let's choose the design for it here. So you can choose design for it. You understand now? But in another version, there are beautiful design there. But in this one, I don't like the design that is there. But I can just choose something of this nature. Then I come to outline, shape outline. Then I choose color white. Then I come to shape out fill. I come to outline, under outline, shape outline. I come to weight and increase the weight. You see, so I can have sure. All right. So you see this one, it has to do as if it has to be as if this thing is cut. So you right now, as if it's cut, as if you are seeing inside. So in that case, we have to give it this background fill. So what do? Go to shape fill. Under shape fill, uh, go to more gradient. Go to gradient. Under gradient, go to more gradient. Go to more gradient. Under more gradient, go and choose slide background fill. Then close it. Then let's give it line color. So go to shape outline. Then give it shape outline white. Then go to weight. Increase the weight also. Increase the weight. Okay, shape outline white. Oh, it's not selected. Okay, I've selected it now. Shape outline white. Can you see that? Then let's increase the weight. Increase the weight. Okay, we'll have it that way. You understand that now? Alright, so now go to insert, then choose what that again, choose text field, then just type TM. TM, that is the trademark. Trademark. Then let me change the font name. I'll go back home, I'll come to font name, let me just choose area or Calibri. Just Calibri. So then bold it, Control B. Then reduce the size, Control Shift left hand sign to reduce the size. Then I am moving it now. I'll move it down here. Can you see that? It's having this line because of what I did that time. So let me just go back to format and say shape outline. Say no. No. So if I click outside, it's not supposed to be having that box. Can you see that now? So now go to insert again. Insert again. What that? Then choose this. Type what you can use the order to do. Type it. So what can we use it to do? Or what can this thing do? What can it do? So it can play VCD / SVCD / DVD / JPG / then MPEG / then MP3 / MP4 / MP5. Then bring it inside. Now reduce the size. So have it like this. At the center. Okay. Now we are done. Now, how do you see the beauty now? See, your PowerPoint is used to design presentation. It's used for creating. Yeah, it's for her. Yeah.
This boy, try calling the parents.
Okay.
He's saying that the younger sister, that's the baby sister,
yes.
Have food.
Okay.
But they can't give him the food.
Yes.
So it's like 2 hours.
So now you will now press F5 to view, to see the beauty. The PowerPoint is used for creating for the creation of presentation, but the beauty of it or the result has to be presented on screen, whether through projector or through TV and so on. Here's another now. So this is just the beginning. This is the awareness I'm just creating, So now press F5. F5. So you can see now. So this is how you are going to see it. This is going to be on the screen. So imagine you play DVD now, you play your CD here. Right? So before the movie will start, the very first thing that will first of all show on the screen. So we just call screen brand screen presentation, branded screen presentation. So it's for brands. You know, this part of the DVD now is a brand. This Samsung DVD is a brand. Any other company, it could be now. This one is an example. It could be any other company's logo and you know. So I can even do this design something like this and use it for my laptop screen, yeah, or my television screen, or my phone wallpaper. So, so that is it. So that is the end of the class. So should we do more or we should